I live by the sea.
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 Yes, we all live by the sea. No matter how far from the sea you live, next to the beach, or far away in the mountains, you still have a great impact on it. And it is up to you whether you create a positive relationship with the sea or have adverse impact on it. We believe that educating people about the importance and the beauty of marine environments is the key to creating positive attitudes towards the sea. Our project is based on the previous experience of the three-stage contest for young learners from Poland by the same title, I Live by the Sea. Just like in the previous nation editions, our aim is to spread and share knowledge about various marine environments. Through their participation, we managed to involve youth of different nature and culture heritage to share their views of marine issues. I'm happy to say that we obtained 136 submissions from 12 countries. All of them great and full of interesting information, stories as well as beautiful pictures. All of the works have been reviewed by a panel of international judges.
The photo contest is a great chance for us to focus our thoughts and our creativity on the ocean. The ocean covers 75% of our Earth. Unfortunately, there are a lot of negative things happening in the ocean right now. The photo contest is a good chance for us to focus our energy towards appreciating the ocean, understanding human impacts, and focusing on solutions and what we could do to create a better future for our oceans.
I've been fortunate to have been given the opportunity to take part in this contest as a judge, and I've had the pleasure and privilege of reading reports and stories from young people all over the world, from Kazakhstan, from the Philippines, from the USA, from Poland, from many different countries. And I've been really impressed by everything I have read. I've been impressed by the depth of feeling and the depth of thinking that these young people have given to writing about this topic. I've also been impressed by the different lights in which they view the sea. The sea for them is a provider of employment, a provider of food, also a provider of pleasure. But one thing that impressed me perhaps more than anything was that they saw the sea as also an inspirational force, a place where they could feel safe, tranquil, where they could think about the meaning of life. They often use the phrase, the sea, my sanctuary. It's a place they go to not just for pleasure, not just to work, but to feel inspired by its majesty and by its power. And I felt that that was really quite a philosophical and lyrical and passionate way of viewing the sea.
And now, it is my pleasure to present the winners of the contest. Before I do so, I would also like to congratulate all of the participants for their great work. And so, here are the top 30 photographs. Age 5 to 12. The Footsteps of the Storm. Results of the Storm Sandy from 2012. Alien from the Beach. The Baltic Sea is so magical. I agree. Always a good inspiration, never boring, always changing. January 2017. I live by the sea, my ocean. So beautiful, isn't it? The New York Oysters. I believe I can fly to save and protect the seagulls. My friend Crab. In Poland we have mostly cats and dogs. No crabs.
The contest I Live by the Sea is a great way to highlight a special feature, beauty, or problem of the area you live in. It was overwhelming to receive such a large amount of entries from around the world, which remind us why we need to protect the ocean.
As an oceanographer, I think it was a very interesting experience. I learned a lot about different parts of the world. I saw beautiful pictures, I saw hard work in these pictures, I saw problems with litter, for example. I learned a lot, and the stories that were written by young people from all over the world gave me so many impressions about what's going on in the world. It was a very interesting experience indeed.
Age 13 to 50. The village of Graviers. Beautiful beach. You almost hear the sounds of the sea. The Dead Port. Ocean Sun. Provincetown in Massachusetts. Trashed World. I live by the sea. Sea landscape on the most of the beautiful you can imagine. My beloved sea. No title. Epic. Perpetual pleading. I live by the sea. Protecting nature. A toiler of the Mediterranean. We love this man from the very beginning.
We see the contest as a valuable initiative towards raising the awareness about marine environment among young generations. We encourage you to follow the process and to see the results.
I was impressed by the range of subjects that the students showed us in their photographs. We had everything from beautiful nature and seascapes to the range of showing how man has affected the sea, where showed degradation, whether it's climate change or pollution. And some of my favorite photographs, I'd have to say, would be the ones where they showed us how men live from the sea and what our connection is. And those had really strong human interest elements. And those are, you couldn't help but connect to photographs like that. And that's what good photography does. And I was really happy to see some of the students showed us that type of work.
Age 16 to 18. The heart of the city. Recreation nearby the sea. Hypnotizing, isn't it? The other side. This is another side of the city. My place of solitude. The boat. The smiles behind the struggles, powerful. Beside the cerulean monster. The Casino of Constanta, architectural jewel from the Black Sea. See a fountain of life. The philanthropist of tomorrow. Painted lanes. We have also selected the top 15 stories. Here are the winners. Once again, it was a great pleasure to organize this contest. The winning photographs and stories, as well as this movie, are available for viewing at todayWeHave.com. I would also like to thank the following institution for being with us for the duration of the project. Last but not least, I am very happy to announce that it is not the end of this adventure. We'll launch a new edition of this contest in early fall this year. Stay tuned.